Are you looking for a show that has everything? A show that is full of fun? A show that is full of energy? Well, look no more, because Author's Corner is here for you. Yes, Author's Corner is a platform where we give people to tell their stories and share with us their ideas, which you will be interested in knowing. In my corner, I discuss everything: sport, entertainment, innovation, entrepreneurship, and a lot more. So join me this Friday and every other Friday on YouTube at exactly 7 p.m. You missing, you miss out. Yeah, it's the Author's Corner Talk Show. Hey, mi family una kusheu. So today I come for Gituna in native, how can Gituna in native local dialect. Una kushe, una kabo, how una they do. I hope so they do fine. Yes, I'm so speaker the speaker. This is all that are doing the local thing, and I'm doing the Mende thing today. Okay, Bua Bise. Anyways, good evening viewers, good evening lovies, and welcome to another beautiful episode of the Author's Corner Talk Show. I told you when it's Friday, I am so excited because I have my handsome, beautiful guest, and I have my beautiful self to take you through a beautiful Friday evening with all fun, all entertainment, and all life discussion. This is Author's Corner, and Author's Corner is proudly brought to you by Pearl Hotel, Lee's Beauty Touch, and Limelight Studios. And today with me on Author's Corner, I have a very fine gentleman. He is an inspiration to many. He has served as an inspiration to many young Sierra Leoneans, a mentor to many young Sierra Leoneans. He is Mr. Kebbe, and he is a lecturer of the Institute of Public Administration and Management. Hello, sir. Good evening, and welcome to Author's Corner.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate having me here.
Okay, the IB, it's Ibrahim, right?
It's Ibrahim. Yes.
Oh, Ibrahim, and
yes.
It's a coincidence. You have my dad's name. Wow. My dad is named Ibrahim.
Yes,
Ibrahim.
that's my name.
Okay, so no, after here I'll start calling you Dad.
No problem.
No problem. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure having you in Author's Corner. Thank you. And my producer just told me to tell you that you look good. So thank you. Yes. Thank you. It's Friday thing. Thank you so much. And hope there was no trouble coming here.
No, it's fine. I drove all the way here. I was at work. I had to lecture this morning. Then my reminder hit me up that I had to be here, so I had to rush here.
Okay, thank you, and we appreciate you. So as always, I just need a brief introduction about who Kebbe is. My viewers, because for me, I know I'm well grounded, but my viewers might want to know who is Mr. Kebbe, apart from the fact that you are served, or you are serving as a mentor to many young Sierra Leoneans. Who is Mr. Kebbe?
Well, Ibrahim Kebbe, Mr. Sierra Leonean, who is passionate about developing the mindset of young people. I'm a lecturer at the University of Sierra Leone, and I mentor, I guide young people and see how we can all grow together and see how we can push Sierra Leone to another level. So basically, I'm just Kebbe.
Okay, yes, you're just Kebbe, but the act of mentoring young people on how to do public speaking is something that is quite commendable. You're doing well with that, but for me, in everything you do, there must be an inspiration, or there must be a motivation to what you do. So where did the inspiration came from with regards mentoring people for public speaking, organizing lectures to young people on how to behave in public and public speaking? Where did the idea came from?
So I think the passion has been seated deep within me. Okay. I always like to be around people, always want to work with people and guide people. So when I was a student at the University of Sierra Leone, I had the passion of leading my peers. So by then I was a class rep, and I started developing the leadership skills as well as public speaking skills on how to engage my audience, talk to them, pass on information. So I was used to doing that until I graduated, and the University of Sierra Leone saw me as one of their best students, so they had to recruit me. So it was just a continuation of where I left off as a student. Now as a lecturer, I had a better platform now to be able to educate young people, talk to them, advise them, counsel them, and see how we can move Sierra Leone from one level to another.
Tell me, how has it been lecturing young people for over how many
3 years?
3 years. How has it been so far?
It's been so hectic, and the experience is something I like, because you get to meet a lot of young people. You get to meet a lot of people who are even older than myself. Just before coming here, I lecture. One of the students I lecture is a major.
Wow.
I asked him out. He wanted to refuse my asking him out. So I told him that I lecture managers, I lecture directors, I lecture majors, colonels, or what have you. When you're in my classroom, you have to obey the rules. So it's been hectic sometimes when they see a young person. They actually want to take the piece. They want to try that. See, he's a young man. He's easy to deal with, and that's where my trouble comes in. So it's been crazy. It's been hectic. It's been educative as well, because I'm a person who always learns from other people. So that is why teaching has been a passion. It's something I like a lot, because it helps me connect more with humanity and also learn more about life.
Okay, one of my lecturers at Fairway College told me that actually you lecturers learn from us. So maybe during exams or tests, the way we write or the things we write, so you learn from us. So
yes.
Tell me, what have you learned so far from students?
I learn every day from students. In my classes, I always ask them, are there any questions, or are there any submissions? Are there any things that they would like to tell me? And sometimes we, the lecturers, we do not know it all, right? We're there to guide people to get to where they want to be. So which means it's important that we learn from them too, because that's learning. We do not know it all. And sometimes when I ask questions, sometimes students say things that perhaps I have never learned in class or in my work life. So I lecture managers, right? I lecture people who are in the business world. I lecture a lot of other people in business administration alone. I have over 1,000 students there, right? A lot of them know things that I do not know. So I always open those discussions in class, because I want to learn from people, and when I learn from them, I inculcate it into my lectures again, and it's been so exciting.
The motivational Monday with Kebbe. I've seen some of your work, the motivational Monday. I don't know if it's Monday or
yes, on Mondays.
On Mondays, yes, and it's really good. It has inspired me one way or the other with regards to other school and other things that I'm engaged in. So tell me, the motivational Monday, how has it been for you? Handling your work as a lecturer, you have other things to do, and you have to make time to write inspirational stuff for us to read. So how has it been so far?
Coincidentally, the topic I taught this morning was work-life balance. How do we balance our work, and also how do we balance it with all the important things of life in terms of our lives, our families, our friends, our loved ones. And it's been good for me, because I like sharing what I know to other people, which means it is something that I plan every weekend to see what are some of the messy thoughts in my head, and I construct them into quotations, and I send them out through my social media handles every Monday, because I also have a youth organization where I mentor, I guide a lot of young people, and when I'm at the university, the young people are all over me. Even coming here, I had a lot of them with me, because going closer to people helps you understand them better. So the more I get closer to students, I don't want to be that lecturer who they see as a demigod. Yes. I want them to see me as that ordinary person. I don't want them to fear me. I only want them to respect me. I think that's the most important thing, because I was a student before, I'm still a student. When I have a lecturer who scares me, it affects my learning process.
Exactly.
So when I became a lecturer, I thought if it that I should be that person that students should see me as a role model. So which means get closer to them, ask them questions, share thoughts with them, experiences. So it makes the learning environment exciting.
The organization you made mention of is the Be Inspired platform, right?
Yes.
Yes. So tell me about the Be Inspired platform.
Well, it's an organization that I have that looks at how we support young people who needs guidance, because what I've actually found out in Sierra Leone, a lot of us are into professions or are in careers that we do not love. So that was one of the things that inspired me to form such an organization, to see how I can guide young people to be masters of their destinies in terms of choosing the careers that they want to be. Because a lot of people, what I observed is that we want to be doctors because our parents wanted to be doctors and they never had the opportunity to be doctors. Or perhaps we want to be lawyers because our friends want to be lawyers. So it's about how do I get young people to think and decide which career they want to go into with their innate skills that they have. A lot of us have our talents. I have a twin brother, and we're not identical in any way. My likes are his dislikes, and that he's into technology, he's into ICT, economics, and all the rest of it. And I'm into humanity, advocacy, and lecturing. So I believe that even identical twins have differences, and that we should not all be on the same path. Everybody has to be in a path that resonates with the skills that they are born with.
Okay, beyond the Be Inspired Forum, how would you describe your relationship with the members of the forum and that of your students?
I think my treatment with members in my organization as well as my students is just the same: respect. I respect them, and sometimes disciplined with them, because I tell them my like and dislikes, and the reason why I'm instilling that in them, because it will help them go better. So for me, I want no one to be afraid of me or fear me. All I want from them is just respect, and see how they take their work seriously, because we're living in a generation with lots of distractions. That if you are not concentrated on what you want to do, there are chances that you could not get to where you want to be. So when I say a lot of people are distracted, it hurts me, because it's a minus on the development of Sierra Leone. But when I see young people on the right track, yourself, myself, it feels good that young people are taking charge of their lives and they want to move from one level to another.
With regards to that, what's your assessment so far with towards the youth empowerment? How do you see youths in Sierra Leone going? The trend?
Well, I think to be youthful is to be useful, right? And our country is blessed that we have a lot of young people, and we are cursed as well that a lot of young people are distracted. A lot of young people are into politics, they're into entertainment, which is good, and a lot of young people as well are into substance abuse, which hurts the country one way or the other. When you look at from the political lens, young people are at the forefront of violence. When you look at the aspects of substance abuse, drugs, young people also are at the forefront. When you look at the importance of development, young people also sit at the top. So in other words, it is important that our young people, we are deliberating ourselves to develop ourselves and to add value in what we do. But it is important that our country has a population of this nature, that we're young. It just means that we just need the right education, which is not qualification or certification, in terms of behavior, because the problem we have is behavioral. We have a mindset problem, and I think if we can move the way we think negatively to being positive, I think Sierra Leone is one of the proudest places one would want to be.
You said you have a twin brother.
Yes, I do have.
Yes, you do. I saw the picture and somehow you look alike, and for a moment I thought, who is Mr. IBKB? This one or this one? I was doing tin, the normal thing you do.
Yes.
So
yes.
do you normally, vibe with your twin brother often, or you just focus on work?
We vibe almost every day, every time. He's the closest person I have in my life.
Have someone ever mistook you for your twin brother?
No. When you get closer to us, you know we're different. A bit taller and a bit darker, you know. But he's the closest person I know, and we have our differences. My likes are his dislikes, and all the rest of it. But the most exciting part is that when you are born together, you go together. The experiences are just, I cannot explain when you have a twin brother. Everything he knows about me, and he can predict whatever I can do, and he's one of the supportive people I have in my life. So it's nice when you have a twin brother. It means God has actually united you guys before birth, right? So it's just nice when we're born together.
So for being inspired, it's where do you see being inspired in the next 5 years?
Well, where I see my organization in the next 5 years is to see how I can get young people to replicate what I've taught them to other young people. Because John Maxwell said, if you want to be a true leader, it means you must be able to reproduce leaders. So I think that's one of the things I want to do. I want to see the people that I mentor now mentor other people. And also I want to see, because over the years I've been engaging in some youth seminars in and out of Sierra Leone. So I want to see if my organization can have the opportunity to be able to send some of my youth organization and my members to other parts of the world to also learn from other culture, because that's what education is all about. It's not about copy, cram and pass content. That's not education. Education has to do with the things that we learn, the way we behave, and how best we pass those what we've learned to other people. So I want to see how I can create more leaders, and those young leaders also train other people. And I want to start moving to the provinces, because a lot of what has been happening in Sierra Leone, the young people in the provinces are left out. A lot of advocacies in Freetown are everything is just focused in Freetown. So I want to see how we can start moving to the provinces and see how we can start changing the way people think and the way they do things. Okay,
that led me to my next question. As being inspired, right? Have any outreach or any sensitization to youth in the province so far?
No, we haven't done any. We've done some in the past in Freetown. That was why I said I want to start moving to the provinces to see how we can change the way we think, because that's the problem. The main problem in Sierra is the aspect of the way we think, the mindset. So if we can change the way we think, I think Sierra will be a better place.
All right, Mr. IBKB, continue to stay with me and the show you, which is the Other's Corner talk show. And Other's Corner is proudly brought to you by Limelight Studio, Lee's Beauty Touch, and Par Hotel. We go for a short break. When we come back, it's gonna be fun. Mr. Kebbe is too formal with me here, and when you come to my corner, you loosen up a little bit, because this night the corner we get juice and everything we get for do with juice, everything. No rap. But go for a short break. When we come back, we shall continue the conversation. Are you looking for a show that has everything? A show that is full of fun? A show that is full of energy? Well, look no more, because Other's Corner is here for you. Yes, Other's Corner is a platform where we give people to tell their stories and share with us their ideas, which you will be interested in knowing. In my corner, I discuss everything: sport, entertainment, innovation, entrepreneurship, and a lot more. So join me this Friday and every other Friday on YouTube at exactly 7 p.m. You missing? you miss out. Yeah, it's the Other's Corner Talk Show. Hey, welcome back, and you are still with Other's Corner Talk Show. And Other's Corner is proudly brought to you by Pearl Hotel, Lee's Beauty Touch, and Limelight Studio. Well, the atmosphere for me is somehow boring. But don't worry, that's why the corner is called the Juicy Corner. The corner we get everything. So we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna have some juicy details, juicy forms, and you're gonna like it. Yes. Mr. Kebbe, welcome back to the Other's Corner.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And in my corner, like I said earlier on, I discuss everything. So when it comes to Other's Corner, there is no shame no there. Yes, you don't
understand that.
Exactly. So we do things the way it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
Now, before we go to my fun time, tell me about your social life outside IPAM and be inspired.
Okay. We're all social beings, which means we have to interact a lot more and see how we connect outside my work. I spend time with young people. I watch games with them. We discuss a lot of things: politics, football, current affairs. Of course, I do not club. I don't drink and smoke, which makes me not too social as one would be. But I attend functions. I go out. I relax with the other people. I sit with even the ghetto boys sometimes because I want to learn from them. So outside my life, and I spend time with my family too. So outside my work, that's what I do.
Okay, so this one is called 5-second rules. I ask you a question, and within 5 seconds you answer, or else you're out.
Wow.
Okay. You don't fail. And if you answer all of my questions within the 5-second rule, Other's Corner have something for you, but it's behind the scene. Let me via the no see anything.
No problem.
So the first question, I'm gonna knock my hand like this. When it's 5, if you not answer, then we'll go to the next question.
Okay.
Okay. Are you married?
I'm single. In a relationship, yeah.
In a relationship. Okay. Do you have a crush?
I don't know. I don't know if I have.
You didn't answer within the 5 seconds, so I'm sorry about that. Okay. Your favorite food?
Fruits. I like fruits.
Your favorite drink?
Diet Coke.
Okay. Your favorite place of relaxation? Like
at the beach.
It's like you plan on winning this one, but no,
yes.
You can't. Okay, your favorite season?
I don't have a favorite season. I don't like both. The rainy and the dry, I don't like both.
Okay. Where is the best place you've been so far in Sierra Leone? Time is up. I'm sorry. The next question.
I lost.
Yes, you did. And who's your favorite movie star? You lost again.
I lost again. Wow.
So 2.
I think I'm getting distracted with the questions. Anyways.
That's why it's called 5-second rule. Okay. Your favorite song?
I like Jamaican songs.
I mean, be specific. The one, the main one, with that singer and the title.
I like rhythm songs, Jamaican rhythm songs, right?
No way, you can't beat me on this one. You lost 3, so I'm gonna make sure you lost 5 before we end
okay, let's try.
Let's try.
Yes.
Okay. Where is Pearl Hotel located?
Lonely Beach Road.
Okay. What are the sponsors for Other's Corner?
Pearl Hotel.
Another sponsor.
Lizzie's Beauty Touch.
Okay, another sponsor again.
Limelight Studios.
No, it's like you're spying from somewhere.
I'm not. I just listened carefully when you were presenting the sponsors.
Okay. When is Other's Corner aired?
I'm totally lost on that.
Okay, so it's 4. I'm gonna make sure it's 5 before we leave here. Okay, what's the favorite quote of the host for Others Corner?
We're free in whatever we do.
No, I said my favorite quote. I must have said it before or during my introduction.
Oh, well, I didn't get that part.
So it's a win for me. Mr. Kebbe lost 5 questions. That means we won.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, you can't come to my corner and win against me.
At least there has to be compensation. At least I answered some questions.
No, I said if you answered all of the questions.
Okay.
So.
No problem.
Okay.
Next time I'll try to answer all.
Of course, you can't come to my corner and win against me. No way. When it comes to Others Corner, I own this one. So yes. I'm there on top of situation.
Sure.
So, it's Kebbe. When the name Kebbe, the surname Kebbe, it rings a bell. Are you a Sierra Leonean, or if you're a Sierra Leonean, what tribe?
I'm a Sierra Leonean and Madingo by tribe.
Madingo. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna say something for me in Madingo.
That's where you get it all wrong. I cannot. We were born in Freetown, raised in Freetown, so we had less time to learn the language. Okay. Well, the 8 party talkers, you came to my corner and I won against you. Yes, I'm going with this trophy. Yes.
just in 1 minute,
yes.
Sir. Just send a message to youth. You know, when you talk about IBKB, when the name IBKB comes up, you see the niche everywhere. Wow, IBKB and everything. So I believe if you talk something to my viewers, if you say something to my viewers, it will help go a long way. So just do that for me in 1 second, especially young people.
So first I want to thank you for inviting me. You're doing well, because getting young people who are doing well and to inspire other people or to share their thoughts with them, it's remarkable. So kudos to your team and your very self. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
My message to young people is that we should strive to discover ourselves, develop a positive mindset, and see how we can serve our country in a way that is right, not a way that is easy. Because if we work together, we can make Sierra Leone a better place. But if we're divided, Sierra Leone will never be a possible place for us to thrive and survive. So let us strive to look for ways to learn, develop a positive mindset, and see how we can change the narrative. We need a lot of young leaders. For the past 4 or 5 years, we're beginning to see a lot of them. So we want those numbers to increase, because the more leaders, youth leaders that we have, the more impact we can create.
Thank you so much, Mr. IBKB. Dad, you have the name of my dad. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you here, and the Others Corner team really appreciates you. He's Mr. IBKB. I won against him 5 years. I did. Thank you so much to the Others Corner production team. I believe and I trust you guys are doing a very good job. For my producers, my script editors, my makeup artists, my camera operators and editors, everybody, thank you so much. To my sponsors, Lee's Beauty Touch, Limelight Studio. Now, so Mr. IBK will take still me answer to one of my questions, because I keep saying it over and over again. Thank you so much to Pearl Hotel. We really appreciate you, and just book a date with Limelight Studio. Yes, book a date with us and have your beautiful headshot, beautiful shot. You know, when you snap with Limelight Studio, you know, say God then are you side. It makes sense, because like how Others Corner get the juice, now so Limelight Studio get the juice, and like how Others Corner get the juice, now so Lee's Beauty Touch get the juice, now so Pearl Hotel get the juice. So me, I don't want you can begin to complain to me. Just make it a date to any of these places and come and thank me later. Thank you so much to my viewers, and to meet again next week with another beautiful episode. I'm gonna bring you someone you will definitely want to see, a beautiful someone at the Item Pounder. But thank you so much, and goodbye. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Are you looking for a show that has everything? A show that is full of fun? A show that is full of energy? Well, look no more, because Others Corner is here for you. Yes, Others Corner is a platform where we give people to tell their stories and share with us their ideas, which you will be interested in knowing. In my corner, I discuss everything. sports, entertainment, innovation, entrepreneurship, and a lot more. So join me this Friday and every other Friday on YouTube at exactly 7 p.m. You missing, you miss out. Yeah, it's the Other's Corner Talk Show.